Hey everyone, so when the game first got released, I think about over 2 years ago now, I ended up playing Yasuo as one of my first ever champions. Watching Yasuo strike people down whenever you stun them was like so cool to watch. But just over time and like getting better at the game, I realized that he wasn't actually that good, and he's never really been super competitive. But with the newest edition of this landmark, in the latest patch, it seemed to actually give hope that Yasuo might seriously get to be a top tier deck finally. So first of all, Yasuo is a 4 mana 4/4, he has quick attack, and whenever you stun or recall an enemy, I deal 2 damage to it. Then once you've stunned or recalled 5 units, they don't even have to be enemies, they can be like your own units. He levels up, and then whenever you stun or recall an enemy, you now strike it. And so yeah, pretty obviously you're just going to want to stun as many things as possible, and then whenever you stun things, you get to actually like wipe them off the board. And 5 damage is quite a lot, it ends up killing most things. Then we got Katarina. So Katarina, 3 mana, 3/2 with quick attack, and also whenever you summon her, you get this fleeting Blade's Edge in hand, which is this 1 mana deal 1 to anything. But the cool thing is that once you strike once, you end up being recalled and then you level up. And because you have quick attack, you always end up striking and being recalled and like leveling up, even if the enemy has more health than you, because you're going to recall before they actually get to strike you because of the quick attack. And then she gets put back into your hand, but she ends up costing 1 more mana, which is sort of like not normal for champions. But it's because whenever you play it after that, you get to rally, and that means you get to attack again. And also whenever you play her after she's leveled, you get these fleeting Blade's Edge in hand, and they cost 0 now. And so yeah, like later in the game you can like play her multiple times and you could just keep rallying over and over again, as well as being able to like remove chump blockers or just deal extra face damage. You can also combine these with Ravenous Flock, which we'll get to in a little bit. But the really nuts part about Katarina is the synergy with the new landmark. So the new landmark is that when I'm summoned, you draw a Yasuo, which is first of all insane. People have been asking this for a long time, like a boat, basically a card that will actually let you get Yasuo into your hand. Because a lot of time, because of the high deck building cost of Yasuo decks, if you just never drew Yasuo, you like auto lose. And so now it's way harder not to draw Yasuo because you basically have 6 of them in your deck. But yeah, when summoned, you stun the strongest enemy, and whenever you gain the attack token, you also stun the strongest enemy. And so every time it goes to your attack turn, you immediately stun the strongest enemy so you can possibly get more damage in. But usually you're just assassinating something if Yasuo's on the board. But the really crazy thing is that it's not like whenever it's round start, it's whenever you gain the attack token. And so that means that whenever you play Katarina after she's leveled up, you get to rally and she regains the attack token, so you get to stun and possibly kill another thing. And so this landmark is so nuts, but especially when combined with Katarina, it just gets really out of hand. But as for the rest of the deck, I mentioned Ravenous Flock, deal 4 to unit if it's damaged or stunned. Steel Tempest just stuns an attacking enemy for 2 mana. We're kind of running more than just one because Yasuo's champion spell is also this card. Then we got Stagehand, 2 mana, when you play it, you stun an enemy. It's ephemeral, so it'll die after the turn, but it has 4/4 stat line, so if you play this on defense, it effectively stuns the entire enemy board. And if you play this offensively, it's actually threatening a lot of damage. Arachnoid Sentry, 3 mana, just stuns an enemy. It's really good to save these for combination with Flock. Concussive Palm, stun an enemy, and then summons a Tail of the Dragon, which is a 3/2 unit. Strategic Execution, you can either stun 2 enemies for 4 mana, or you can spend 6 mana to summon a Legion General. That's a unit that has 4/4 stat line and Fearsome, but it gains +1/+1 for every time you've stunned that game. So Intimidating Roar, I see some people like don't even run this, or they run like 1. From what I was playing against today, I actually wanted to have this at 2. I see a lot of decks like trying to go really wide, and a lot of the times against those decks, if they get too greedy, you just auto win by playing this card. You send all enemies with 4 or less power. And so against some decks, that's going to be like their entire board. You're going to like instant level up Yasuo. If Yasuo's on the board, it just literally board wipes them. And so it's a bit conditional and kind of expensive. But I think like just the power of it makes me want to see it more than just having like a 1-of. You also have this very important card, Fey Blade Twirler. Whenever you stun or recall a unit, you grant it +2 attack. And so the normal combo for the deck is like Blade Twirler on 2, Katarina on 3, you attack with Katarina, make sure it's positioned to the left. So then she attacks first, recalls, buffs this Blade Twirler by 2, and then you get a good attack in. And then for spells, we gotta run Deny. We have Whispered Words for some draw. And lastly, I wanted to try out this Recall. I remember it from like the Ari Kennen days. It was just so annoying that they could have a 1 mana like recall their champion. And so I wanted to try it out in this. Like your champions are very important. I think just being able to just only bank 1 to protect it is pretty strong. Like you will have to pay to replay it again, but I think it's still worth rather than you're just having like a dead champ. And of course it does synergize with Yasuo because he also can level up off recalls. But yeah, that's basically the deck. So I just want to say, it might actually be like a hot take right now because I see so many people hyping up Yasuo, but I think he's being overhyped right now. When trying some of the new champs at the start of the game, I lost to Yasuo a fair bit, and with everyone freaking out over him, like, oh, Yasuo is actually so good now, and he's actually tier 1. I thought it actually might be the case, but from playing it today though, I honestly think the deck is not that great. The landmark is an insane addition for the archetype. It makes the deck so much better. I just think it farms a lot of people playing the new champs like Evelynn and Gwen, and so it probably looks better statistically than it probably will in like not even that long of a time. I think against slower decks that don't have infinite spell shields like Sivir Kai'Sa at least, it can stomp on them, but I think a lot of the old meta decks are favored into Yasuo, and so I don't actually think it's Yasuo's time to dominate yet. Maybe after the next balance patch. And also keep in mind, I really do not like Ionia. It's just not really my playstyle. So it's possible I just didn't play that well with the deck. And so maybe I'm wrong and Yasuo is a god in other people's hands. But yeah, my final thoughts are that he's stronger than he's ever been. Definitely not a meme anymore. He's actually competitive. But I don't think he's tier 1 like a lot of people seem to be saying, or anything crazy like that. And honestly, I think that's healthy for the game. If a deck that just like passes and stuns is dominant, I think that sounds like a really terrible meta in my opinion. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear your opinions and feedback in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Maybe even like the video, it really does help me out. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks. Okay. Lulu, probably Yordle's shenanigans. Probably want to like pretty hard mulligan. We want like the roar card, where you like stun the whole board probably, and like obviously Yasuo and like the landmark. Double landmark is probably bad in like a low to the ground deck like this. So I guess we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, Conch is now a 2-1. That's good for House Spider.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
And then we can just get Cat down now, right? I think. He's probably gonna try to. Oh, we probably could have waited till like, we can protect it. Oh god. I forgot he's P and Z. Oh god. He could easily have like Mystic Shot.
To the point.
Easy does it.
Okay. That's fine, right? Yeah, you can't fizzle it to stop the draw. So he keeps our Katarina on board and not levels up, which can potentially be scary because I assume they're gonna be able to put like a flame chomper or something down. But we're gonna have Twin hopefully to protect it. It gives us +3 health. So I think we're okay. Oh yeah, he's screwed. This might even just be a surrender, honestly. It's not good, pal. It's not good.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Ah.
Got me good.
You have more blockers. Pretty sure it's just like this.
They're afraid. They should be.
The reason to kill this.
I didn't do nothing.
I mean, we get like 3 extra damage, but I think I want to keep all minions alive. He's going all in, and good thing we top decked another one. Aw, poor guy. Dude, I swear, Katarina is literally like the carry in this deck now. Okay, he's keeping it on board. He's doing everything he can to try to get rid of this Katarina. But yeah, it's crazy how important Katarina is in this deck. Like, it's literally like better than Yasuo in this deck. Weird enough to say. This Katarina was like a meme, right? But yeah, let's see. If he plays like Lulu, not really worried about that. Do I have to be? What's that new card? Sneezy Biggle Dust, whatever. Would that just kill Katarina? I think it would. I think it's 4 mana burst speed, right? What if we just stun the Flame Chompers?
What we do is so much bigger than us both.
There's another Flame Chompers at burst speed. Yes, let's go. Okay.
Forgive me.
I think we win.
Here's our chance.
We got like that lucky top deck. With a second twin.
Follow me. I know where I'm going.
Now we get to do something like this. Fuck it, might as well just send this in. If this gets this week, it's fine.
Blade never gets any lighter.
Like this, right? Bro. Okay. I'm just gonna also stun this actually. So that it dies it before he plays another card and gets the bonus. Oh, it doesn't get the strike then. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I mean, at least I keep my thing alive, I guess. But yeah, that's not good. Still gonna get all the buffs now. I mean, it's fine. I think we're still winning. He has like fucking one card in his hand. Our whole board's full. We have a stun to protect our Yasuo in case of anything weird.
Just do your best, okay?
We can also just do this. Holy shit. It's GG. Damn, dude. I really don't want Yasuo to be meta though. It's so boring, man, playing against it and just getting stunned every turn. Oh no.
One step closer.
Oh, but I wanted to play it before it gets too cringe. Oh, the mirror. I don't play this deck enough to be confident in the mirror. It's okay. We'll just easily win. Drew 2 of these shitty ugly cards that people aren't even running. That's probably good news. Okay.
Don't let the fluffy tails fool you.
Please don't kill me. Thank you. See what he does. Okay. We're back to even, but we have a unit on the board.
Sleep is for the guilty.
Can't kill that. I guess we lose the game. Nice. Nice. Very good.
Some things never dull.
Think you're fast?
He didn't draw our shit. He did. So, GG. I feel like this is free damage.
Try to keep
This is
up.
some free real estate right here. No way he blocks these, right? Just gets his Yasuo weak for no reason. Damn, free 4 damage. Great. Dude.
Of all weapons, the past
Dude.
cuts deepest.
It's not fair. We can't interact and he just fucking does this. Yoink. Oh, thank God, because Odie's stunned.
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all.
I thought I was gonna stun my Yasuo, like,
Our
without me
purpose
even being able
calls
to
us, we cannot
do anything
turn
about it.
away.
I don't have the 9 anymore. Okay, it doesn't matter.
It's done.
Okay, now we immediately kill his. Boom. We're
Underestimate.
threatening big dam.
Dare you?
Oh shit, this game just is looking lit now all of a sudden. What just happened? Oh,
Blade never gets any lighter.
guaranteed 4 damage here. Not guaranteed, but probably. Let's go. Oh, he has 2 more Yasuos, actually, I just realized.
All weapons, the past cuts deepest.
I just realized that he immediately kills these next turn. Because it draws more Yasuos. Oh, I was all excited. That's awkward. I mean, he knows we have a stun for his Yasuo attack. If it's just a flock, that kind of feels bad denying. Oh, that feels like a good deny, right? Because he wants to be able to kill my Yasuo. That's a okay deny. I actually don't know if we stun his Yasuo, because we can always just play another one with our
My own.
then combine it with our landmark. Oh, now they just do this. Agree. Ooh. Wait, he's.
No going back.
I don't want to spend this because then he knows I don't have Tempest up.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Okay, so we can just go.
Blood for Noxus.
We actually win this game. What is happening? Stuns Katarina. Isn't that fine? Not great.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
We have another one though.
Zigged. Should have zagged.
I gotta save it.
Now who's got the upper hand?
I mean, this stuns Yasuo possibly if he doesn't have another thing to play. We're just behind on stuns. That's the problem. This will equal us out. If it goes through. Okay, I don't know how this works. I think actually he's gonna kill my ship before I can stun him next turn. So that's not good. Not at the same time. Damn. Damn.
Life and death on a blade's edge.
I mean, 5's not that bad, right? Maybe we play this actually.
The past cuts deepest.
We have another one. It's not even that bad of a pass right now. Because he knows I don't actually kill it with this strike. But I mean, I'm threatening a lot. Oh, I'm threatening lethal technically right now. I think I'm down for this, because then I get the extra Blade's Edge to threaten to kill Yasuo if he does any weird stuns. Whereas if I just open, I can't. You could technically kill my Yasuo.
No going back. Quick as the blade.
We want to threaten him to go for like a stun
Going
first,
somewhere.
before we go for the Blade's Edge.
Let's dance.
He's in a bad spot right now because like we can even just go face if it does anything. Like so, like if he does, I think he has to threaten my Yasuo.
Going somewhere.
Like if he just lets all this go through, or he's down to like this, and we get our Katarina back, we can just play it again and get another damage to face. We probably don't. Honestly, I feel like kind of okay with that. 'Cause I feel like he's trying to bait me into going to kill it, to kill his Yasuo, and then he goes to kill my, or he's trying to bait me to try to kill Yasuo before he stuns my thing. So I think I might just let it go through.
Just a nick.
This might be unnecessarily like, I might be thinking too much about this, but he knows I have this. I want to force him to do a stun first before he dies. He knows we have this though, but I guess we gotta go for it. Damn. It sucks because we could have played our Reckoner technically, but it wouldn't have mattered because this thing always works first because it goes to his action. We have another Yasuo though, and he can't like do damage to our face yet. Oh, we have another flock.
Let's make this a night to remember.
Anything for the right coin.
Some things never dull.
This is really good. If he attacks, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, if he attacks, and then we block with our Actually, isn't this okay? I think he's messed up. I think he thinks this is good for him, but now we stun both of his things, and we can threaten lethal.
I accept.
We have deny plus flock. Holy shit. Did we actually win the mirror? Let's go! Oh god, okay. I don't know if I played that optimally. I don't ever play Yasuo. It's been like fucking 2 years. But that was weird. That was weird. Okay, Thralls. If Thralls is more popular, I'd actually think about running the card Scorched Earth. Hopefully Thralls is slow enough that like we can start like messing them up. I don't really know who's favored, but like I might be. I guess it depends. We have deny for like some stuff he would want to do. We have like obviously stunning the big 8/8s are really strong.
Think you're fast? Cute.
Playing Katarina right now is not very good when he can play oh. Okay. I was afraid of like Avalanche.
Only fools hesitate.
Can't attack with that thing though yet. We have a level up, yeah. Leveled up Katarina.
They'll never know what kills.
And he didn't have a Thrall in one, I just realized it too. He's really good. I don't really want to do anything this turn. I mean, maybe I just play another Katarina.
No going back. Quick as the blade.
Yeah, I think he'd want to
I dare you.
block that. I think I'm down to just take 2. And since this is free, might as well hit this little thing in case he wants to Ice Shard. Because I assume he wanted to do 2, so we could Ice Shard or Avalanche us. So just in case it's Ice Shard, we'll ping him. Could be face, but I think we're fine doing this. I'll keep playing Yasuo. Probably.
Sleep is for the guiltless.
'Cause what's the worst he can do to my Yasuo?
Point the way, and I'll make the way.
Oh, that's scary.
I face my fate. Your turn.
You're ruining everything.
Can you have anything to stop? For 3 mana, I think we're good, right? Yeah. I mean, he probably doesn't really care about his Talia, so maybe getting rid of my twin is actually like worth it for him. I don't think so, though. Okay.
Ages pass, but I am eternal.
So the good news is that
You will do as I command.
we basically kill one of these. Like, we stun one and then this one was like make it 1 health.
Want to see these moves up close?
If he like writes a negation list, are we still fine? You have to like have right Okay,
who's
nice.
got the upper hand?
Now if he at all goes for like his free ice shards, then he'll kill that one, which is really good. Okay, okay. For once, like in my life, I don't feel that scared playing against Thralls. Still could be a mistake, but that'll make that one weaker.
Leave your bags at the door.
I think we try to kill this thing plus Lysandra. He could freeze me though, which kind of sucks. I guess he might as well get this out of the way while it's his Nexus is tough.
Stinging cold.
I follow only one path.
He could have also been like make this weak, like do the 2 damage to this thing. So I'm not too worried about this thing. Yeah, it's actually killing that thing was kind of just troll. I think I'm supposed to make this like do 2 damage to this. Because then now if he wants like avalanche or something like that, it's bad for him. Oh, Lucky Finds is not cool.
Blade never gets any lighter. I've got meat bigger than you. A misstep.
I mean, oh, it's 2 Lucky Finds? Oh god, I mean we have 2 stuns, right? So even if he gets spell shield on both, we can for sure at least stun one and then not die hopefully. Oh god. He hit it really fast. Is it both? If you get he got double spell shield, this guy feels like a fucking Giga Chad, doesn't he? That's fucking funny. Doesn't matter which order I do. Can we like safety block this and then like survive? I don't think so. I think we're dead either way. Okay. Okay. It's possible. Don't have double ravine, please. Okay. We have lethal, I think, next turn, right? Not really anymore. We kill that, even through spell shield. Let's go for the attack.
Face me.
We have Katarina rally on top of having deny.
Let the bloodshed begin.
Let's go. Every time we play Katarina, we also stun something. And we have another stun. Oh, we can't play Katarina then though. I think we just go for this stun now. Can he pop these? That's fine though, right? He's out of mana now, right? So we just hit deny on this. Let's go! We beat fucking Thralls! Let's fucking go. We stun this fucking noob. Let's go. I hate Thralls, man.